Greetings, fellow Magic the Gathering enthusiasts. Thank you for checking out my channel. I'm Jam Sam. It's been a while, probably by the time this video comes out, over 2 weeks since my last video. I apologize. I'm sure you all missed me. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. Today we're getting ourselves into some Abzan. So let's just start this over. Today we are getting ourselves into Abzan Legends. And I recorded this game about 2 weeks ago, and then I just didn't have the time to record an intro or outro, which is why I didn't put out any videos. Sorry, I'm drinking some coffee to wake myself up. It's another early morning recording for me, and yeah, trying to get back into that mindset of recording and talking to myself in a room by myself that early in the morning. Enough of that, let's get into the deck. What are we doing today? So we're doing Abzan Legends with more Glissa Sunslayer, but now with a lot more friends. Yay! Yeah, this deck, I've seen this deck, well, a lot of different versions of this deck around, and I just wanted to try it out. It's kind of riffing off of Esper Legends, except getting rid of blue, adding green, so you can use Tyvar Jubilant Brawler as a way to get Skrelv down and use it right away. And if it gets removed, you can get it back with Tyvar. During the process of recording this video, I changed the deck a lot in the middle of it. I was just trying out a lot of different things. So this is the final version of the deck, but by no means is this the final version of the deck. It's still in the trying to figure it out stage of this deck, especially the removal. Originally it had 4 Brutal Cathars in here, but instead of Brutal Cathar, I wanted removal that's a bit more, I guess, permanent. But as you can see, there's not a whole lot of removal in here, which might be a mistake. I'm not sure. But we have 2 copies of Fateful Absence. This also targets Planeswalkers, which is why I used it. And then we have Legions to Ashes, which targets any non-land permanent. And if there's any token copies of it, it exiles that as well. So if you're going up against a tokens deck, let's say, maybe they have a whole bunch of mites, you can wipe all of them out with this. But to quickly go over all the creatures, we have 4 copies of Skrelv to protect your creatures, 4 copies of Thalia, because we are mostly a creature-based deck. Then we have 3 copies of Katilda to help fix your mana, and we do have a decent amount of humans in here so that we can ramp up using Katilda. Oh, and by the way, if you have Tyvar down, now all of your humans can tap for mana without having to worry about summoning sickness. Then we have 3 copies of Melira, the Living Cure. Then I have 2 copies of Loran of the Third Path. I put her in here just so I can get rid of enchantments and artifacts. Oh, also, really great combo is with Loran and Sheoldred, because now you gain 2 life and your opponent loses 2 life every time you activate Loran. And again, you don't have to worry about summoning sickness if you have Tyvar down. Then I threw in like 1 copies of Adeline, Gix, and King Darien just to kind of see how it works. Gix, just for more card draw. Adeline, just a really powerful 3-drop. And King Darien, because we have 2 copies of Ratadrabik in here, so if we do make tokens of our legendary creatures, we can protect it with King Darien, as well as, you know, pump up all of our creatures. Then we have 4 copies of Sheoldred, because Sheoldred, 2 copies of Ratadrabik, which I just went over, and 3 copies of Owl the Down Sky. Then we have Tyvar Jubilant Brawler, which you can use the -2 to get back any of your protection creatures, or Thalia, Katilda, or the +1 to untap your Skrelv, Loran. So you can use Skrelv to get in for some damage, and then untap it to protect it during your opponent's turn. Now there's a lot of ways you can utilize Tyvar, so you know, it's very flexible. I like it. Also, since I did record the games over 2 weeks ago, somewhere between that and now, they fixed the alternate art for the Planeswalker. Now it's borderless. During the games, you'll notice that there's a border around them, but now, no more border. And that's the deck in a nutshell. Now that Glissa Sunslayer has all these friends, will she be able to shine even more? We'll find out. So, yeah, enough talking. Let's just get to the games. Here we go. Finally made it into Diamond, so I feel like I can test out some decks I'm unsure about. And this is one of them. Abzan Legends. see, we might be able to keep this. We got turn 2 Thalia. Possibly Loran the third path. Sunset Reverie just a draw card? Selesnya, Sunset Reverie, Jetmir's Garden. Okay, guess we'll just get a Takenuma down. Align. Maybe next turn get the Living Cure down. It's a really, really cool artwork. Kind of gross looking. Our opponent hasn't really played anything. They can't play... So they can't play... They can't play the Wandering Emperor, so they might have a Eiganjo. I guess we can use Melira at that turn, right? How do you pronounce that? Melira? Melira? Alright. Let's do it. Okay, they didn't have anything. Okay, so they use everything to depopulate. We'll get ourselves... We'll get ourselves... Adeline back, I guess. And a lot of Brutal Cathars. Nah, we'll just leave it at that. I was thinking whether to play Boseiju as land or not, but they might have some sort of like enchantment to exile like creatures, like ossification or something like that. Opponent says good game. Okay. Yes. Yeah. So that worked out. Yes, I did have fun. This is unfortunately a mulligan. We can keep this. Guess we'll go... yeah. Okay. If we can get an untapped, non-pain white land, would be nice. So go against mono black. Thalia's probably going to die pretty right away. Virus Beetle. Okay. This is once again a Thalia Tyvar mismatch. Okay. I'll go with no attacks. So they probably have another sort of discard mechanic, I'm gonna assume. If I had known that we were going up against some sort of discard deck, I would not have, I was gonna say I would not have mulligan. I would still mulligan. It just sucks that I had to mulligan. No blocks. That's unfortunate. We go Tyvar into Thalia or Adeline. This is what we do.
Let's pound these little monstrosities into dust.
Okay.
Share in my glory.
Ooh. Skrelv is also pretty good, but I think we go for Thalia first. Yeah, might as well. Oh, though now Tyvar might die.
This might finish before brunch. Drop it.
What? Okay. Ooh, but alright, so what? Why would you tap like that? Better. Okay. Then next. Yeah, let's just do that.
Regret that.
Let's untap here.
Take my hand.
So now we'll probably lose Sheoldred.
No cost.
Yeah,
I bring my.
really wanted to play Sheoldred there, but all right. Well, bring Sheoldred back. Play Sheoldred. +1. Okay. Wow, that was. Moved the cards around a lot. Added a Legion to Ashes. Just because I was seeing a lot of tokens, like making copies of creatures, so on and so forth. Maybe they'll come in handy, I don't know. It's also a 3-mana exile anything. Is it an instant? I don't think it is, right? Legion to Ashes. Yeah, it's a sorcery, so that's the downside, right? I was thinking to myself, for having 4 Sheoldreds, I haven't seen a whole lot of it. Nothing but 4 drops. We're on the play. Let's go! We'll draw a 2-drop, right? Oh. Great. better than the last turn, or last game. Okay. Skrelv is coming out a little bit later. Mono white. Nope. Okay. Well, we can just... Oh. I was supposed to play one of these lands, then we still couldn't have played Sheoldred, so never mind. Yep. So let's see if they have the what is it? The the 3 mana exile, that thing, Annex Sentry. Yep. Okay. No attacks. Alright, let's see what other removal they have. So, a lot of the decks I've seen typically only have Annex Entry and that 3 mana do damage equal to the amount of creatures you control as their only removal. I've also seen some that run both Annex Entry and Brutal Cathar. Alright, finally... Sure. No attacks. Oh no! My Sunslayer! Have another one. I need 3 mana up? Yeah. So if I play this and leave Katilda up, yep, I can still protect my creatures. Doing that damage with Sheoldred. Okay. This might hurt a little bit. We'll see. Okay, yep, 2 Slaughter Singers. That's gonna hurt a lot. That's alright. Okay. Okay, and then we take 6, right? 2 blocks. Boom. Boom. Gonna need something better than this, though. All right. Fair enough. So they need to get to that lifelink. How are they gonna do it? Well, crap. I wanted to save this for Katilda. That way we can get decent amount of blocks in, but... Alright. They still don't have lifelink, though. That's the important part. Alright, so here's the thing, right? They can... I gotta do it this way. So they probably have Tyvar's, yeah, Tyvar's stand. Kind of assumed. One turn too late. One turn too late. Oh, man. Maybe not. Maybe not. Good game. Whew. All right. This is... This is going to be a painful couple of turns with nothing but pain lands. It's unfortunate. Up against mono red. Up against mono red with nothing but pain lands. Yeah. This is not gonna be good. Maybe I should have played Katilda out, but I feel like it would have just gotten removed. Sure. Not good. 25 lands, I think. Is that great? Uh-oh, 24, so maybe 24 is not enough. I don't know. Well, at least it's all going towards removing my creatures and not my phase. Oh. Perfect. Am I gonna start drawing lands now? Unfortunately, I'll do this. Do this. Tapped! Dang it. Forgot. Okay, well. Alright, well. Guess might as well get that in the turn. So, we have to play Fateful Absence before they kill Loran. Alright, so we do... which one? Yeah, I guess we kill Felden. And then we go ahead, draw a card. Yeah. Against mono red and just being mana screwed was not good for us. We have all the mana in the world. So, goodbye, Ratadrabik. Or just goodbye me. Oh man. Yep. Okay. 3 mana. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the right call there is. Alright, so let's start here. Ossification, lay down arms. Wedding announcement. Perfect. Okay, my turn. Yeah, let's just go here. They don't block. Wonder if they have another one. Okay, that is not one I was expecting. Let's pass the turn. Vindicator. Okay, so they looking to remove the Sunslayer. Well, I can give Glissa protection and attack in, but I don't think I want to do that yet. Okay.
I'll help any way I can.
Alright, so let's do this. And it's up.
Make room.
Whoever slays the most Phyrexians wins. Share in my glory.
Let's just go ahead and do that. No! Yeah.
Just monster.
Always Mono Y control. Mono Y mid range. Mono Y. Okay. Where's frickin' Thalia when you need her? Okay, well, at least that's a good one. Doesn't really matter. And then pass the turn, I guess. Once again, friggin' Ratadrabik doesn't really matter because white, all they do is exile. Like so. So who do we protect? Would like to draw a removal eventually. Can't attack it in because of frickin' Phyrexian Vindicator. Of course we're gonna backbuster. I mean, that's not bad for us. But once again, it's just Sheoldred winning this battle, right? Ratadrabik, Sheoldred, it's a really great combo. I just need the other cards to work. And I might as well go to, excellent. just get rid of this. Or do we want to get rid of the wedding announcement? Man, I don't think I'm worried about the wedding announcement anymore. And we just passed a turn? Yeah. Okay, 1, 2. Sure. I don't mind you drawing cards as long as you're not gaining life. So Sheoldred just basically running this game here. So who do we protect in this situation? They have another one. Oh, we can do this. Do this. Another Sheoldred. Yes, please. Boom. Finally! One against Mono White. And that's all the time I have today. And that concludes the gameplay portion of the video. We are now at the end. If you stuck around this long, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. Typically, this is where I break down the deck a little bit further and talk about how I can improve upon it, but this time, I don't have any specific ideas that would make this deck any better. One thing I did forget to mention in the intro was the land base. We did have 2 Eiganjos, 2 Takenumas, and 1 Boseiju, which the channel ability does become cheaper with every legendary creature that you have in play. And we have Plaza of Heroes to help with the mana fixing, if you will. So between Plaza of Heroes and Katilda, shouldn't have too much of a problem playing the creatures. Aside from that, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If I figure out anything new to add to this deck that will make it better, I'll go ahead and make a video of that. And on that note, thank you for watching. Remember, have fun playing Magic. See you next time.